Head's fleet class meanings are very simple. WS stands for right street light, EE stands for Enviro electric, E stands for Enviro, SE stands for single Enviro or single decker, and then WVL stands for right Volvo London, and then I'm not sure what the N stands for still, but it's used for like second-hand buses that they use in the fleet class. I'm not sure what it stands for. Cheers.
286 to Sidcup Queen Mary's Hospital.
Oh, boss is having to restart it already.
Wendover Road.
WS109. Boy, can't trust no one out here. Someone can smile at you when you're boarding the bus, but as soon as they catch you filming, it's like, why the fuck are you filming? Oi, do you want something? Like, these people, yeah. Don't be trusting the people to back you. The random ass people you see outside, all these adverts, don't be trusting them for shit. Trust me, they can turn on you just like that. They can be smiling at you while you board the bus, yeah? And then 1 minute they're just gonna be like, yo, do you wanna fight? What's up? Like, I don't understand why people switch that quick. I've had it in the past. And it's not even big when I was filming too. If they smile at me when I'm boarding the bus, yeah, then I look at them because they can't accept a kid looking at them. They're all of a sudden trying to square up with you. You know, and I'm just being a big man and I'm just walking away and just leaving them to it. These adults, they want the kids to always feel intimidated. They want the kids to always feel like they have control over them. And the kids these adults, they hate kids having confidence. It's weird. Even bus drivers, there's some bus drivers that are just as bad. I remember there was this black guy. He was a bus driver working for my favourite company, Arriva. All of a sudden, I sit down in front of him, yeah. And it's not even a facing forward seat, seats face to face to each other. I'm just sitting in the seat in front of him. I just look behind me for a sec, yeah, and then I'm already seeing this guy eyeing me from behind, like literally eyeing me. I'm not even over exaggerating it. And then I just ignore it. I look back front again. And I'm trying to enjoy the view, and then I observe my environment, and then I look behind me again. I see this guy. He's looking at me directly, and it's not even a smile. And then I look right behind me again, and then this guy's still eyeing me. Very weird. And it got to the point where I had to be like, yo, because they all assume all us kids are out here to cause some harm to people, which is stupid. You don't get random kids come up to you saying, yo, do you wanna get stabbed up, G? That doesn't just happen like that. I'll be real, there's some rascals here. There's some rascals that are kinda like that, but we're not all like that, and they automatically assume all kids are like that because you're part of the youth, so you must be as bad as the others, which is a stupid logic. It's a very stupid logic, and it's amazing how many adults go by that logic. That you're part of the youth, so you might as well be as bad as all of them. And there's a lot of good kids out here, but they just get unnoticed. There's a lot of decent teenagers out here that are kind-hearted people, and they get unnoticed. Honestly, it's annoying. You can't look at anyone. You can't look at anyone's car without them looking at you and then eyeing you, even as they're driving. I've had that bare times. You just look at them 1 second, and then they just eye you like they know you're from somewhere. And these adults, you can just step foot onto the bus here, and it can be an African man, for example. He's eyeing you like he's seen you before. You're thinking, have I seen this guy before? But it turns out that guy's just been paranoid, and he's assuming that you're a bad kid. So he's looking at you to make sure you don't do anything, if you don't do any of this funny business. Like, it's weird. I've had that bare times. Black guys will just stare at me as soon as I enter the bus, bro. As if I've seen them somewhere. So I'm like, bro, have I seen this guy before somewhere? And it turns out I haven't. He's just a paranoid motherfucker. And it's shit like this that makes me not it makes me not blame people that go about on the street taking it out. Like, you know, them crazy violent people that have had a shit life and they've had enough one day, and then they take it out on everyone on the street, any innocent person. I can see why they do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it because I know for a fact not everyone's like that. But I can understand why some people stoop to that level. I can understand why people get to that level, because when random people you would have thought they were innocent, they just switch up on you and you don't even know them, and it happens on a regular occurrence. It kind of starts to make you feel like, bro, should I really be like, bro? So are you telling me that the majority of these people I see about are just pricks? Now, are you telling me that majority of these people I just see out and about are just pricks that don't give a shit about me or my life? Like, it's annoying, man. It's actually annoying. And you see most of these adults, they'll nag at you to stop whatever you're doing, but then they've got the audacity to do that, but they ain't got the audacity to flipping stand up for you when troubles and shit's going down. They ain't got the audacity to do that. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's tough out here, man. Honestly, like, you gotta stick to what you're doing, fam. You can't let these people stop you from doing shit. You get what I'm saying? You can't let these people stop you from doing shit. And it's hard sometimes, I know. But you gotta seriously control yourself. You gotta seriously control yourself out here, man. It's all about control. It's really hard when you're in the moment. But yeah, man, life, it all comes down to control at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying.